I'm actually really not sure what I'm going to talk about in this one. I just thought I'd, I don't know, turn it on and see what happens. Um, Going over to my parents this afternoon. Not really looking forward to that, so I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll just do this now and talk about all the things that I want to talk about with them, but don't actually want to talk about with them because they won't enjoy what I talk about. So let's do it now. But I honestly can't think of anything that I really want to talk about. So this might be a weird video. It might be a short video too. Who knows? Like 5 minutes in, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm done. But there's something that I do want to say. I thought about it last night. So do you ever imagine like the olden days? And I'm not talking like, you know, the 60s or the 20s, or I'm talking like ancient, like Greece kind of olden days, you know, where you picture like these guys in togas teaching classes about, I don't know, whatever philosophy they're thinking about at the time. And I don't know, there's something about that just seems so foreign to me. It seems so like when I imagine it, I think of it's like a whole other world. Like these people don't act the same way, they don't talk the same way, they don't joke around, but they do. Like you could see it in their works. They're funny guys. And so I don't know. I was just thinking about that, and how I wonder what we're going to look like, you know, 1,000 years from now, if we're even here still. Like humanity, I mean. Is humanity gonna look back on this time and see strangers? Because I don't think we will be. I think we will be. Maybe we will be though. But for some reason, I think that we're all human. We're all human, right? Like, just because we live in different generations, millennia, I mean, we still have like things in common. We still have to laugh. We still have to have fun. You can't just not, right? I wonder about that because I feel like sometimes we portray like people from the past as like just all they do is fight wars or whatever. And so I wonder if 1,000 years from now they'd look back on this time and like, oh, they just fought a lot of wars. I don't know, maybe. But then again, we do have more records nowadays. Like I feel like in the past, like a lot of the stuff that we could find out about these people, they're just not available. But now we've got like people just like me talking on the internet. And if the internet doesn't go away, then this is here forever for people to look back on it and be like, yeah, that was humanity. They weren't so different from us. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool to see the future. I kind of want to see it, but also like terrified to see it. Like even just like 20 years from now, like what does that future look like? I don't know. I worry about that too because like I don't know. Growing up, I always thought, oh, one day I'll have, you know, I'll have a family. I'll have, you know, husband and kids and maybe grandkids, and I don't think that's going to happen anymore. That doesn't seem like the life I want to live. It's not what's going to make me happy. But because of that, like, what does my future look like now? I don't know. I don't know what my future looks like now. It's up in the air, like, but I guess nobody really knows what the future looks like. But you can kind of, I feel like I feel like a lot of people know what they want it to look like. I don't know what I want it to look like. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want children. I don't want to live with anybody else. I don't know. Hmm. I keep thinking like, what do I want to like do as a job maybe in the future? But like even that, I'm like, okay, well, I would love to write, but I don't want to like stress myself out writing. That sounds terrible. And like I want to enjoy my life. I want to enjoy my job, but like 20 years from now, I mean, I don't know who I'll be. I don't know who I'll be. So I wonder now if like 20 years from now I'm watching this. That'd be cool. Hey me, how's it going? Is your life good? Are you doing something cool? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. I hope I'm happy. That'd be nice. Where are you? Or did you leave California? Is California even there anymore? Do you have like a massive earthquake or a volcano erupted or something? Asteroid hit the earth? Are we part of the United States still? Like I don't I don't know. I'd be curious. I'd be curious to know. I wish like future me could just like send like a little detail of the future back to me and be like, here you go, here's what's happening. Just so I know. I'm I don't know. I get like this weird anxiety of not knowing things. But anyway, probably gonna stop this video now. It's depressing. And I have like a whole day to prepare for because I have to go over to my parents' house and hang out and stuff. So gotta do laundry. I haven't even put the laundry away from last time. It's still sitting in this bag off to the side of the camera so you can't see it. And then I don't know if you can see like over there, just past the bed. Got just got a pile of clothes. I gotta go through it and pick out what needs to be washed and what doesn't. And who knows how this day is gonna go. Like, wow, even this day, even 8 hours from now, I don't even know how this day is gonna go. I don't like not knowing things. I like to know the script before I read it, you know? And life just doesn't work that way. I wish it did. But it's also kind of nice to not know what's gonna happen. Like you want a surprise. I don't know. I've been thinking about writing this book. I've got so many like story ideas. It's ridiculous. But there's this one. It's based on a fan fiction that I wrote, where like she has the ability to ask a question and know the answer. So she could ask herself, "Is today going to be a good day?" And the universe will just send her the answer, like yes or no. And so she always knows what's going to happen. Nothing ever surprises her. And then the only thing that does surprise her is this boy. Like, obviously I don't want the boy, but but it'd be nice to like just have one thing that surprises me. Just enjoy that surprise, and everything else is set in stone. Like I could know beforehand, before I walk into the party, before I walk into work that day, before I get up in the morning. Like I could just know how the day's gonna go, so I don't have to be surprised by it. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't want that. Honestly, sounds kind of terrible. I can't tell. I can't tell what I want. I think I need to just like sit down and read or something. Just not worry about life for a little bit. I've been worrying about life way too much, and it's not good. It's not good to worry about life so much, or especially the future. Like, stop worrying about the future so much, Rachel. Did you hear me? Are you watching this? A week from now? A year from now? Fucking 20 years from now? Hey, are you watching this? Are you still worrying about the future? Just stop. Just stop worrying about the future. Let's talk about something fun before I go, because I don't want to end it on this. I'll probably come back after I'm done at the parents' house like tonight and just tell you how it went, because that'll be interesting to know. I don't think it's gonna go well, but you never know. Sometimes they surprise me, and they're fun to hang out with. But most of the time it's just like I'm there until 10:30 at night, and I'm just drained. I'm just exhausted by all the annoying things we had to do. Like, sometimes I just want to sit there and read or scroll through Tumblr or something, and they just like don't let me do that. I don't know. So let's talk about something else. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I don't know. I watched the 8th episode of WandaVision. It was pretty good. It's interesting. But it was over way too soon. That's probably because I was watching at 1.5 speed. It's a double-edged sword, that. Like, I wanted to keep going, and then I'm like, oh, it's already done. Like, the credits just rolled, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, I learned nothing in this episode. But then you, like, look back on it, you're like, okay, well, that happened, and that was kind of cool. But, I don't know. None of my favorite characters were in the episode. Like, Vision was barely in it, which I was sad about. It was mostly just Agatha and Wanda. And no Darcy, and no, what's her name? What is her name? I don't remember now. But, like, Captain Marvel's friend's daughter. Don't remember now. Whoops. Whatever. Yeah. And then let's see. What else? What else did I do? I bought like a philosophy book. PewDiePie. I watched PewDiePie, and he was talking about how he's gonna be reading this book, and then we're gonna talk about it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I bought the philosophy book. It was free on Kindle, so that's nice. I didn't have to spend any money on it. So I'll probably read that soon. Who knows? I have a hard time with the philosophy books because I feel like it's worded weirdly. So I'm hoping that this one's not, like, worded in a way that I can't understand what they're trying to tell me. I hate when they do that. It's all flowery words, and like, I just don't like that. Like, just be honest, be real. It's the same thing with poetry. Like, I don't like poetry that's like too abstract, I guess. Like, just tell me what you're trying to tell me. Just tell me it. That's why I like songs. Song lyrics are fun. I've been listening to Hamilton all morning, like I usually do, and Hamilton's so good. I mean, the lyrics are just, it's so good. I love listening to lyrics. I love knowing the lyrics. I pretty much know every line to, like, I would say half the songs. Like a lot of the raps I can do, which is kind of cool. I like doing the raps, but maybe I will like just like sing it, because I can't sing it to my family. Like they don't care. I care about the fact that I can sing this rap. Like I think it's cool that I learned this rap so well that I can sing every word to it and I know every line. But like nobody in my family has even watched the movie. They haven't even watched the musical. They don't listen to the music. They wouldn't care that I know every line to this song. So I can't just like sing it to them, you know? I don't know. I just want somebody to be impressed. I feel like I'm floundering a bit because I don't have anybody who's like telling me I'm good at the things that I actually want to be good at. Like the people at work say that I'm really good at my work. I don't care about the work. I don't care that I'm doing a good job. Like it's nice to know just so that I can continue to do the job and make money, but like I don't care that I don't care about the work that I'm good at it. It's just something I have to go do every day, you know? Like I want somebody to be impressed about the things that I care about. The things that I like to be good at, that I want to be good at. That I took the time out of my day to learn, and I could tell you it, and they could be like, "That's so cool that you know that." But nobody cares. Nobody cares about what I care about, and I don't care what they care about. I don't know. I feel like I'm alone. Like I don't know. I kind of wish I could clone myself and just be like, "Hey, here's you, and you guys can just talk about what you love, and that other person's gonna care because they are you." I guess I don't want like everybody in the world to be me. That'd be weird. I don't know. Am I making any sense? Okay, I need to talk about something like fun. Something fun. Let's see. Just looking around. Like the shirt. It's an oversized t-shirt. I'm gonna wear it to my parents' house. They're gonna fucking hate it. And I'm gonna be like, I don't care. It's my new style. I like my oversized t-shirts. I feel comfortable in them. I wish my boobs were smaller. That's why I like wearing these. I don't like my boobs. I think they're annoying. I just think being a girl is annoying. I just ended my period and I'm like, fuck my period. I want it to go away. I don't want to ever have it again. The reason why we have periods is because we want children. I want children. But I know that if I like make it so that I don't have a period anymore, like people are gonna say, well, but don't you want children one day? And I have to explain to them, no, I don't want children. I don't. If I'm gonna have children, I'm gonna adopt anyway. So I don't want to be pregnant. That would give me such. I would hate to see like a big belly on me, you know, like. It just seems wrong for me. I do have a nephew though. Um, I think he's 5 pounds now, which is great. He was born early, but yeah, I can't wait to see him in person. He seems really cool. He's my brother's baby. Um, I can't wait to see my brother in general. Like I miss them. I miss them so much. I'm not good over the phone. I'm not good at texting, and neither are they. So like we're just sharing pictures, I guess. Like they're just sharing pictures of their baby, but like I wanna visit with them. I wanna have like real conversations with them because we did that last July, and it was so nice. It changed my life, that trip, just to talk to them with like just me and my sister, and like we was just the siblings. I love when it's just the siblings. Sometimes like we are so we can talk about we can talk about things that we can't talk about when the rest of our family is there, because it's like we can say things about those people and how they do weird shit, but we learned that from them because they do that when like one of our siblings isn't around. They talk about my sister or my brother behind their backs, and I think that's the difference. Is when we talk about our parents behind their backs, we talk about how they talk about us behind their backs. Like how they talk about us behind our backs. Like that's the difference. We're talking about something that they do that annoys us. Like we're not talking about their life choices or anything like that. We're just talking about the fact that they just don't. I don't know. I should probably stop talking now because I don't think I'm making any sense. And wow, look at that, 22 minutes. I hope this is gonna be a short video. I'm gonna go now, and I'll probably talk to you after I get back from my parents' house. So